Is it time to buy or sell Google stock? In this video, we will delve into the details surrounding Google. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 9th day of May 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be interpreted as financial advice. Since the 7th of May, 2025, our system has ranked Google as a sell candidate, giving it a score of -1.92. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. Surprisingly, the stock has performed better than our system predicted, with a gain of 0.91%. This translates to an average return of 0.30% per day since it was listed as a sell candidate. The stock is situated in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that further decline within this trend is anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 15.68% over the upcoming 3 months, with a possible return ranging between -26.04% and -10.43%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of -2.08%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between -7.49% and 31.56% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $141.31 and $200.95. Our latest daily update for Google includes the headline: Google's stock price ended at $152.75 on Friday, after losing 0.99%. The Google stock price fell by 0.99% on the last day, Friday, the 9th of May, 2025, from $154.28 to $152.75. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 1.87%, reaching a low of $152.20 and a high of $155.04. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 5.69% during this period. Interestingly, volume fell on the last day, along with the stock, which is a positive sign, as volume typically follows the stock. On that day, the trading volume decreased by 25 million shares, with a total of 32 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $4.91 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $207.05, while the lowest was $140.53. Currently, the price is 26.23% or $54.30 below the 52-week high and 86.49% or $977.90 below the all-time high on January 15, 2018, when the price reached $1,130.65. Alphabet Inc., the parent company of Google, has experienced a significant decline of nearly 25% in its stock value since February, despite reporting strong earnings for the first quarter. This downturn is largely attributed to ongoing regulatory concerns and potential sell-offs of its advertising technology assets. The current price-to-earnings ratio reflects a 40% discount compared to its long-term average, suggesting that the market may be undervaluing the company amidst these challenges. Additionally, recent proposals from the Department of Justice could impose restrictions on Google's investments in artificial intelligence, raising alarms among AI startups, including Anthropic, which argue that these measures could hinder competition and innovation in the sector. This regulatory scrutiny is negatively influencing investor sentiment, further impacting Alphabet's valuation. In the short term, these regulatory pressures and market sentiment may keep Alphabet's stock price volatile. However, those considering long-term prospects may find the current valuation attractive, given the company's consistent earnings growth and fundamental strengths. As the broader market reacts positively to recent trade developments and financial metrics, Alphabet may also benefit, However, its ability to navigate regulatory challenges will be crucial for a sustained recovery on its stock price. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 25th of April 2025, it was reported that Bernstein assigned Google a market perform grade along with a hold action. On the same day, it was also reported that KeyBank rated Google as overweight with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 15th of April 2025, Wedbush assigned Google an outperform grade with a hold action. Earlier, on Friday, the 10th of January 2025, KeyBank again rated Google as overweight with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 7th of January 2025, Cantor Fitzgerald assigned a neutral grade to Google, also with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Google stock. They assess the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. In terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Google. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 5.56%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been generated, which may influence the near-term development. The Google stock currently holds sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the stock. Should there be any upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $158.74 and $157.01. A breakout above any of these levels would trigger buy signals. Additionally, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk, as volume typically should follow price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal, observed 23 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, noted 23 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, indicated 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, also indicated 4 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, recognized 9 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal, noted 4 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal, recorded 56 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, identified 47 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Google. Google finds support from accumulated volume at $151.38. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. The stock typically shows average movements throughout the day, and with strong trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the course of the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.84, which is 1.87%. In the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 3.86%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Google, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.12. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Google. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Google is at $154.28. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be exceeded before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading. On the downside, Google faces its first support level at $151.38. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Google from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 30th of April 2025, Arnold Francis conducted an insider sale of 111 shares of Class C capital stock. On the 25th of April 2025, O'Toole Amy Thuner conducted an insider sale of 674 shares of Class C Google stock units. On the 25th of April 2025, O'Toole Amy Thuner conducted another insider sale of 682 shares of Class C Google stock units. On the same day, O'Toole Amy Thuner also conducted an insider sale of 279 shares of Class C Google stock units. Additionally, on the 25th of April 2025, O'Toole Amy Thuner sold 282 shares of Class C Google stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 34.816. In total, insiders purchased 634,688 shares and sold 1,327,347 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and a stop loss has not been established. Is Google stock a good buy? Currently, Google shows several negative indicators, leading us to believe that it will likely perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 12th of May, we anticipate that Google will open higher by approximately 58 cents and begin trading at $153.33. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.